Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, 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 everyone. Exactly at 4 p.m. I expect all of you to be here, people on time, people before time. Awesome. You guys are serious artists. I know you guys are here because you are serious. So be on time. Awesome. और जो 40 मिनट पहले लॉग इन किए थे मेरे साथ 30 मिनट्स पहले वो तो सबसे ज्यादा सीरियस है awesome, very good to see you. Put your cameras on. I'm your mentor Rashmi, and you're going to know more about me a little later. We have this ritual where we start with positive affirmations. How many of you meditate in life? Saroj, Lipi, Priya, Swati. Awesome. You can also raise your digital hands, okay, if you're lazy. But I hope that you're not lazy. At least in my class, you don't be lazy. Yeah? Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's begin. So I'm going to play this sound. We just have to close your eyes and listen to this for 5 minutes. Okay? Let's set the rhythm of this class for 1 hour. Very right. Put your cameras on if possible. And let's begin. Okay.
Building your own.
Hey, welcome everyone. My name is Cassandra, and I'm going to take you through a short morning affirmation meditation. All you need to do is sit in a way that is comfortable for your hips and for your low back. You're also welcome to just lay down if that works best for you. And as I repeat these affirmations, you can simply internally repeat them to yourself a few times, noticing which ones you enjoy, which ones you gravitate towards, and also acknowledging those affirmations that maybe you have a little bit of resistance towards. Maybe some of them don't feel quite as natural and intuitive to you. This is perfectly fine. This is a great opportunity for self-reflection. I always recommend journaling after working with affirmations, just to dig a little deeper and see what this brought up for you. So let's go ahead and begin. Get settled and comfortable in whichever way feels the best and most supportive to you at this time. Take some cleansing breaths. Close your eyes. Soften into your seat. Try to quiet your mind. And let's begin. I allow myself to slow down and enjoy life. I treat my body with love and respect. I am willing to change and grow. I trust the timing of my life. I am at peace with the flow of life. I look in the mirror and I love what I see. I trust my insight and intuition. I inspire others by being myself. I am blessed, grateful, and abundant. I allow all parts of me to be expressed. I find balance between giving and receiving. I value my own beliefs and opinions. I shift from competition to collaboration. I step into my power with confidence and grace. My self-esteem is growing day by day. Take a big inhale through your nose and release it out the mouth with a sigh. And join your palms together at the front of your heart. And we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to practice again with you soon.
All right. Welcome everyone again. All right, so I'm going to tell you, I am in Rishikesh. I'm here for learning yoga. So I'm also in a school, like, all of us should be lifelong learners, isn't it? So all of you here, some of you might be elder to me, some of you are my age, some of you are younger to me, and all of us keep learning. So that is the whole thing, all of us should keep learning. And I would like to know where you're from, where are you right now? Put it in the chat box. Keep yourself muted unless asked, everyone. I have my assistant Anjali here. If you need anything, you can ask her in private or on WhatsApp. Okay, let me see where you all from. Lucknow, Bangalore, Chennai, Pune, Agra, Ooty. Wow, I love Ooty. Mumbai, Jammu. Mumbai and Jammu, it's like north and west. How come you are from both? Okay, you're from both places. Sandeep. Okay, Shweta from Kolkata. Ishan, Pune, Lipi, Rajasthan, Alwar. Yeah, I think I know that's north of Rajasthan. Wow. Namita from Mumbai. Ashmita from Pune. Wow. Amazing. Mysore. Lovely. Pallavi. Maheshwari from Bangalore. Oh, I live in Bangalore too. Awesome. So I'm also from everywhere, kind of. So I can understand if you have 3-4 places. All right. Awesome. Harini from Bangalore. A lot of people from Bangalore, it seems. Anybody from Delhi? Lovely. चलो ठीक है, पूरा देश यहीं पे. हिंदी, इंग्लिश क्या चाहिए? यहाँ पे हमारी टीम बैठी हुई है जो ऋषिकेश से है. yoga team. Okay, English चाहिए सबको, ठीक है? मैं English में बात करूंगी, मुझे भी English ही पसंद है. Yeah, and my friends from South India, I'll always translate in English for you. If you ask me Italian, I cannot talk, huh? I can talk in Gujarati also because I am Gujarati. All right. Anybody from Gujarat here? Type Gujarat in the chat box. English, English. Very nice. Vadodara, Bhumi. Awesome. I am from Vadodara. See, I am from everywhere. Okay, cool. Awesome. Chalo. Who has watched my video number 1? I'd asked you to find your mission. Put me in the chat box if you have already done it. If you haven't, I'm going to do a small revision for you, but it is mandatory, okay? I don't want any of my student to come without a mission. Like, yeah, I'm an artist, I want to make money. No. Do something bigger than that. Okay. Me in the chat box. Awesome, awesome, lovely. I see 20, 30, okay, 40%. Okay, some more me's, and I think 50% of the people I've watched. If you haven't watched, say no, it's okay. Ground rule number 1, you have to be honest with me. Okay, I will help you if you are honest. Not completed halfway through, theek hai. No wale log, theek hai. You have all the time today. And I'm going to revise for all of you again. For people who have done, you have higher chances to win the Growth Club membership. Okay. If you do things on time, you have rewards from my side. Awesome. Half actually, half कौन देखता है यार? प्रिया half देख के क्या मजा आया? बोर कर रही थी क्या मैं? मैं बोर कर रही थी क्या तुम्हें? Okay. Hi. So all right, chalo, ठीक है. No worries. What we can do is, you have all the time today. Task number 1 is to find your mission. And you have to finish it by today or tomorrow before 7 p.m. Only 1 hour WhatsApp group will be open tomorrow. Today till 12 o'clock midnight, the group is open and you can discuss your mission. If you have confusion, I'm going to clear it today now. So let's begin. Okay. So people who have watched the full video, it might be a little revision for you, but this is my job that I have to show all of you what it is again. Okay. So today's class is more for clarity, you know. All of you can see my screen. Yes, give me a thumbs up. Awesome. Okay. So some of you know the program is called Success CEO Artist. Yeah. All of us wants to be CEO in our lives, right? Ladies here, do you want to be CEOs? Yes. That's my mission, to create CEOs. Awesome. So our school is called Fat World School. And the ground rules for this 3 days, I want you to remember that keep all your questions at end. Do not deviate from what is going on, the flow of the workshop. There has to be a workbook and a pen with you always. And go to a distraction-free room. If you have headphones, wear that. Silent your phone. Hydrate yourself. I always keep a bottle of water. I want you to also keep a bottle of water because some of the information can be very strong for you to digest. So I want you to be always hydrated and attend all days live and keep your cameras on. Yeah, keep your videos on. That's the basics. If you're following these rules, my assistants are watching, you have higher chances to win. Okay. Now I'm asking this question because, it's a very important question before we start anything in life. How happy are you? And I totally consider these 5 aspects of life: health, wealth, mental health, family and relationships, and spirituality. Out of 10, considering all the 5 points, say give 2 points to each. If you're not working out, give yourself 0. If you're not making money, good or bad, whatever. If you're making money but you're not happy, give 1 or 2. Mental health, relationships, spirituality. Fast, quickly in the chat box. Let's do it fast. Okay. All right, I see Priya is happy. 8, 6, 5, 7, 8, 7, 8, 6, 8. Be honest again, okay? We're not trying to prove that I'm more happier than you. Lovely. Okay. So I see some of you are scoring more than 5, and some of you are at 5. So I want to tell you that the results, which is global results, that 98% of the people in the world are at 4 or 5. So literally they're not happy, or they're on the verge of maybe happy or they're happy. So as artists, I think we've got weapon of happiness. I'm sure every time we create art, we get happy, isn't it? Isn't it? So I had a very interesting, in the morning itself, like this is the story that I'm telling you today. In the morning here in the yoga school, I met someone. And you know what he said? It was so beautiful. He said, we turn towards creativity because somewhere inside we are missing out something inside us. Yeah, probably all of us went out and create because there is something still like a suffering inside us that we put it out. Yeah. And it was so beautiful. So all of us are also going through a lot of things, and then we turned into artists. Yeah. So our job as an artist, now that we know that we have a weapon of happiness, our job is to make others happy. Yes, that's what I am doing. Yeah, by knowing whatever I know, giving it to you. That's why we had this affirmation saying, competition over and collaboration, yes. Yeah, awesome. So now that I want to tell you, why did I plan this first day as a slow clarity session is because I want all of you to be clear that why do you want to start a business as an artist? Because it's not going to be butterflies and, it's not going to be a beautiful garden that you're going to be like, every day I'm going to find fruits and I'm going to enjoy my life. No. You should have a clarity that you are going to start. It's a rewarding career, but it is also going to be a lot of, strength and a lot of efforts that you have to put and not give up on this career. Yeah. So some of you I know are just surfing here. देख के आते हैं क्या होता है, ये सच में करियर है कि नहीं है, थोड़े से पैसे बना लेंगे, पेंटिंग तो अच्छा करते ही हैं, है ना? So people who are surfing here, it's okay. It's okay to explore. It's awesome. But after this day 1 of clarity, if you are very sure, this day 2 and day 3 is going to be very beneficial for you. Okay. So the flow of the workshop is that clarity. Day 2, tomorrow, we're going to talk about a lot of marketing secrets. And day 3, I'm going to tell you about the 7 sources of income. In fact, I'll tell you more sources of income. Yeah, 7 was a good number, so मैंने 7 लिख दिया, but उससे ज़्यादा है. ठीक है? So there are going to be a lot of sources of income that you're going to find out on last day. And this is the book Ikigai. How many of you have read it? How many of you know it? Now that you have already watched my video, you know what is Ikigai. Yeah. For people who don't know, who are watching me for the first time, this means that you discover your passionate purpose. And this is a book that can change your life in the ways that probably you had no mission or reason to be. And this is a beautiful saying, which is called a spirit with a vision is a dream with a mission. Yeah. So I met a gentleman on a plane while I was flying from Bangalore to Gujarat. Can we mute this person? Okay. So while I was flying from there, that I was at the peak of my career where everything was just how I wanted my life to be. I wanted to just travel and I wanted to paint. Yeah, simple, baby dream. I wanted to paint, I wanted to travel. I don't know where the money comes from, where money can come from. I don't know. But it was happening. It was manifesting for me. Then I met a man who asked me, Rashmi, what is your mission? I'm like, my mission is to travel and paint, nothing else. Then he told me, what is your vision? And I was like, I don't know. Yeah. A lot of us don't know. Why are we painting? What is the vision? Where do you want to go? Why are you painting? Yeah. So to find out this why, this exercise is going to be a very important exercise for all of you. So like I said, I think people who have done it, good, but all you have to do today is draw these 4 circles, okay? And the meaning of Ikigai, it's a Japanese word. It means a reason for being, a reason to get up in the morning and enjoy that, cup of coffee. And you say, oh, wow, I'm going to work. This is my purpose. I love it. Every morning I wake up and I'm like, wow, I have to do something amazing for others, amazing for myself. And that reason for being, you will never feel like, oh, damn, I have to go for again 9-to-5 job. Yeah. So in this process, you have to fill these 4 circles with 4 things: what world needs, what you get paid for, what you're good at, and what you love. Okay. And when you will find out these 4 things, you will find out your mission, your vocation, your profession, and your passion. Okay. Mission is the most important thing I want all of you to find. Maybe your profession is something else which you don't like today, but your vocation is something that you want to do. Like, for example, my mission is to empower women financially so that all of them have more freedom to do what they want, because I am able to do this. And when I see the other women in India who are not able to do it, I feel like, let me just help them make money. They will be able to do what I'm able to do. Okay. Passion. My passion has always been creativity and art. So I've been doing that. My profession, now that I'm a coach, I think I found it from what I was good at, which was communication, and what I get paid for, again, which was coaching. So then I became a coach. And vocation for me, again, the voice for creative people, creative entrepreneurs, creators, artists. I always want to help people who are creating. Okay. So my voice is for people who are creating. So once you will watch this video, you will go much more in detail and you will find these 4 statements. This is so much clarity in between. There is light. Okay. I do not have clouds of confusion. What do I want to do after 5 years? I know what I'll be doing till my life. Okay. So when you have the kind of clarity, whatever you are investing, you know it is going on a right direction. I did not come up like this easily. Okay. I was so confused because I was good at everything. Yeah, what you're good at, I can write 10 things. And sometimes I blame my mom. My mom is like, you're good at everything. Go participate, go do this, go do that. I was like, but one thing, tell me one thing which I am good at. No, I was not able to find it. But then when I did this exercise, what you get paid for and what you're good at, that will give you profession. What you're good at and what you love, that will give you passion. Yeah. So all of you, I want you to do this exercise. Go and watch this video again and give me your mission statements, whoever has watched this video. And I'm going to call you on a hot seat with me. Or let's say just raise your digital hands. I'm going to ask 5 of you, what is your mission? And I'm going to help you figure out how to write this mission and put it on Instagram, because that is powerful. Okay. If you want anybody to come to your Instagram profile and stop, know your mission. Yeah. Okay. Shankar ji, so gaye kya aap? I can see Shankar ji sleeping. Wake up, wake up. Hello. Hello. जाग रहे हो ना आप? ठीक है. प्रवचन सुना तो नहीं रही ना मैं? नहीं ना? So उठ जाओ. Okay. Hands up. Mission, 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 mission. Mission तैयार है? ठीक है. Okay. Tanmay, tell me your mission.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm an architecture student,
Lovely.
and I am currently doing my thesis, and I'm also an artist by the side. So I want to teach people how they can use art in their daily life, whether it be healing your mental health or trauma, or presenting yourself, or living with the art, or having the luxury of getting the art. So I want to do that.
One sentence. Give me clarity of sentence.
Teaching people how art can be useful in daily life.
Okay. Now make it more powerful. Teaching 10,000 people how art can be useful in their daily life. Powerful?
Yes, 10,000
All
people.
of you, can you imagine 10,000 people? Or can you imagine people?
Yeah, I can imagine people.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Imagine 10,000 people. And now I'm like, oh, wow. So by the
That's
way, I'm also an architect. And I
Oh,
can
yeah, I
imagine
know.
10,000 people,
10,000.
you know, and then people are going to stop and say, oh, wow, Tanmay has a beautiful mission. Let me support her.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes, thank you.
Well done. Awesome. Let's give her a big hand, everyone. Let's give her a big hand. She has a noble thought. She's still a student. Okay.
Thank
Who wants
you.
to go next? Shweta Jain, tell me, what is your mission?
Hello, hi.
Yes.
My mission is to help 1,000 people to make money through the help of art.
Awesome. Awesome. Clear. 1,000 people to make money through art. Wonderful. Awesome. Let's give her a big hand, everyone. Lovely.
Thank you.
Okay. Saroj, what is your mission?
I'm already on the path of my mission. Basically, I have an NGO for stray animals. I'm already working towards it, and I'm working every day towards it. In fact, so my mission is the same, because I want to save as many stray animals on the street as much as I can. That is in my mission. That is my mission.
Wonderful. How? Okay, now you can be more specific by saying in 5 years, in 5 years, I want to help 1,000 animals, or I want to create an animal shelter for 1,000 animals.
Well, I have already crossed 10,000 population of animals that I've helped in last 11 years. So it is 5,000 would make a difference.
Let's raise the bar, make it 1 lakh.
Yeah, I can raise the bar and make 1 lakh. Yes, I want to have more animal ambulances. I have one at present. I'm already under the thing of a second ambulance. but I want to have many more ambulances for picking up the strays off the street when they are suffering.
Amazing. Amazing. And how art and animals you're relating
See,
to?
I'm not an artist as an artist, yes, but I'm an artist by myself. You know, it's not just I'll make paintings always. I am very much a plant person. I am very much a craft person. I'm very much a person who's into all kinds of art. It is
Okay.
just not one kind of art. Okay.
Okay.
If you,
Okay.
I wish I could make you go around my house and you would see that I'm not just some kind of an artist. I'm not an artist as artist. Okay, I would say I am just there to have paintings and I'm going to sell the paintings and make money. No, I'm not that. I'm
Okay.
into everything.
Awesome. Awesome. All right. So, well, I would give you an advice if you would like to hear it.
Definitely.
If you planning to be an artist or you want to set up a career, or even if it's not for money, if you want to create a name as an artist, you have to choose one form of art.
That is one thing I cannot do. I'll tell you why. Because my happiness quotient depends upon what my mood is at that particular time or that particular time of year. I might not feel like painting. I at times don't paint for 2 years, but I might be doing something else. I might be making something lampshades. I would be making maybe some lip art, or I'll be doing all sorts of things. So one kind of an art has never given me happiness. You know, I keep on shifting. Then I fall back to, then I see something, and
How
then
do you see yourself, let's say, after I was like this. I'm an architect. I love photography. I can do all the crafty things. I am an artist. I'm a coach. I have a life coach certification. I am learning yoga. I do a lot of things, but there's a difference between hobby
yes,
and
yes,
profession.
I understand, you know, but
What is your profession from Ikigai?
professionally, it's always animals come first.
Okay.
And as an art, of course, art is something I spread happiness with it. I want to be an artist of a kind where all kinds of people can enjoy being with me. It doesn't matter if you don't enjoy paintings, no problem. I've got something else you can enjoy.
Okay,
You
awesome. Then you can be a teacher. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So, you know, there are people who come to my house, just somebody is like into gardens. They want to see plants. So I've got a good collection of plants. So they come to my balcony, they want to just see the plants and feel happy. There are people who come to see the paintings. There are people, come to see the lippin art on my walls. So, you know, different kind of people. So
Okay.
my is not, money is not the criteria so much as it is about spreading happiness and love. You know, there's something, a very nice thing. Earth needs lovers of all kinds. It could be. So that
Earth need more healers and lovers
lovers of all kinds.
than doctors and engineers.
Yes. That is
Lovely.
where I
Okay.
come in.
So
That is-
I think your mission is towards that. So you should write down in a way. Of course, you're working with animals, but in general, you can say that I want to make 1 lakh people and animals happy with my art. Because how you can relate this.
I would say the other way around. I would rather have my art exhibited and people, you know, buy my art, because that every penny. See, I'll tell you very frankly, I'm not on the penny till date. Because every thing that I do is my money goes towards animal cause. Not a penny has come to my house.
Okay.
So I'm a different kind of a person, different kind of an artist. So money is not the criteria. Money is not the criteria. Is happiness. Criteria is giving out. Criteria is love of all kinds. That's
beautiful. Beautiful. Let's give her a big hand, everyone. She's already got a mission. She's already done a lot for what she is working towards. So that kind of clarity, that kind of working towards your mission is what you should be doing. One more person and we go ahead. Let me choose one person. Only 5-6 people have finished. Where are others? Go and finish your task, guys. Let me go to Ashmita Medi. Hi, Ashmita.
हेलो एक्चुअली बहुत क्रिस्प इसमें बताना मुझे थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है. कल मैंने सुना पूरा आपका वीडियो एंड तो मेरा एक्चुअली राइट नाउ आई हैव जस्ट स्टार्टेड वर्किंग ऑन द व्हाट वी आर ये जो चल रहा है अभी की आर्ट एग्जीबिशंस करना है ये सब. लेकिन अब तक मैं भी आर्किटेक्ट हूँ और पहले जॉब किया
No,
MNC
no,
में थी.
don't tell me the story, Abhi. We have cut short. Tell me what is your mission?
Actually, my mission is to create my own art studio through which I want to help at least 1,000 people, not only women.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to make women realize their inner power or skill, not only that art kind of a thing. जो भी हर किसी के अंदर कुछ तो एक स्किल रहता है, तो वो उनको रियलाइज होना चाहिए. बिकॉज मैंने बहुत क्लोज ऐसे लोग देखे हैं, मतलब
Okay, let's. Ashmita, I'm so sorry to cut you.
में डालते नहीं आ रहा है, वो मेरा क्वेश्चन
मैं
है.
बताती हूँ, मैं आपको बताती हूँ. आप उसको सेंटेंस ऐसे क्रिस्प लिखो कि my mission is to help women or people or whatever 1,000 people to reclaim their power within. Done. Crisp.
Thank you.
Done. Yeah. Awesome. All right. So all of you go finish your mission. I will review it in the WhatsApp group. है ना? Small sentence, crisp, clear. Put it on Instagram. Do you feel powerful? Do you feel clarity after this? Put me in the chat box. Whoever is listening for the first time, are you feeling that clarity कि ये reason के बाद तो यार ऐसा होना चाहिए कि life में अच्छी नींद आनी चाहिए और सुबह उठ के कुछ reason है कुछ करने का life में ना? या इन सबको देख के हमें पता चला कि चलो कुछ clarity आई है. Okay, awesome. Now, so day 1, task 1, finish it in the WhatsApp group, 12 o'clock midnight से पहले I will help you review it. ठीक है? अब हम बात करेंगे कुछ ऐसी चीजें जो कुछ सालों से हमारे अंदर लोगों ने भर दी हैं, पर ऐसी सच बात नहीं है. A lot of things in life is conditioning. Okay? Most of us have given up our dream of becoming an artist because our parents said, or whatever society said, it's not a real career. That's why you chose to be an engineer, architect. How many people? हाँ, बनना तो आर्टिस्ट ही था, पर जबरदस्ती का कुछ और बनवा दिया क्योंकि पेरेंट्स ने बोला पैसे नहीं मिलेंगे इसमें. How many people? Okay, I'm seeing some 5, 6, 7 digital hands. Some awesome. You can put me in the chat box also. So a lot of our dreams were broken because we believed in them. It was not our fault because we had no clue. We had no understanding of the industry. And still, I'm sure 99% of you still don't know what is this industry about. Yeah. Okay. Swati says, I was always an artist. So you're blessed. How many full-time artists put FA in the chat box? Fine arts, full-time artist. Put FA in the chat box. वो लोग काफी lucky है यहाँ पे. FA. Swati Khan, double Swati. Wow. Now FA, Gaia. Awesome. So कुछ लोगों के हमारे जैसे लोगों के सपने तो टूट गए थे, फिर हमने वापस आ रहे हैं हम. We are all coming back. After listening to me, some of you will literally come back in reality. Wonderful. ठीक है. यहाँ पे किसी ने लिखा है my mission is to promote folk art. वो भी अच्छा था, by the way. Gaia. Okay. So fine arts वाले लोग ज्यादा लोग नहीं है, 4-5 लोग ही है. But this is the ratio. All of you can see. Yeah, out of 46 people here, there are only 4 people who are doing full-time. Rest of us are doing some of the other job, no? Or some of the other studying. So I'll tell you what happens is this conditioning that society gave us and some myths that I'm going to discuss. मजा आएगा, थोड़ा gossip करते हैं. और क्या सुना है मुझे बताना. कुछ तो myths ऐसे हैं जो अभी I'm going to break it all for you today. That artist needs to suffer to make good art. हाँ, somebody has said Van Gogh को देखो, oh my God, कान कटवा लिया, जिंदगी बर्बाद हो गई, पैसे नहीं मिले, फिर जाके अभी millions of dollars में पैसे कमा रहे हैं. Yeah. So some of the, oh God, you have to have some, वो Rockstar movie में भी दिखाया है. You have to be so sad and you have to be like, breakup होना चाहिए, दिल टूटना चाहिए, फिर जाके emotions निकलते हैं. People have said that, no? It's all myth, okay? No. You don't have to have some stories like that to become an artist. Artists are loners. अकेले रहते हैं. Artists are victims who need to be rescued. Artists don't have to deal with business at all. Artists should not talk about money in order to succeed. Yeah, teaching is an easy way to support the art. Asli artists, they don't teach. Yeah, no, teaching is so difficult. Look at me. Look at all other teachers in the world. It takes a lot of energy to teach. Painting तो हमने खुद के लिए कर लिया, अब लोगों के साथ share करना मुश्किल होता है ना? Yeah. All of you have heard this myths, right? Artists are crazy. Yeah, put it in the chat box. कुछ नया बताओ. What have you heard? What stopped you from pursuing art? Yes, that's why you're here to learn. Very good. It's a good decision that all of you took. Because I'm going to break all your myths. And I'm going to tell you the real industry. I'm going to tell you the real numbers. Okay? Artists should give art for free. हाँ भाई, ये तो मैंने मुझसे लिया भी है when I started my career. Lot of people took free art from me. They're like, कर दो यार, ये दीवार पेंट कर दो, ये दीवार पेंट कर. अरे, what? Really? I also have to pay my bills. No, artist should keep some for his stomach. Yeah, थोड़ा सा पैसा ले लो, चाय समोसा खिला दो, आर्टिस्ट खुश हो जाते हैं. Yeah. Yeah, all of this I have literally seen and I have literally felt, no. Until I saw my business as a real business, people took me for free. All of you here, if you are doing those free things for people, take yourself seriously today. Okay? If you ask things for free, people will ask free things from you. You getting it? I could have done, you think 299, 300 rupees में मैं 3 दिन इतना सारा workshop कर रही हूँ, तो you think that is something that is making my business? All of you know that I have a proper school, okay? From first day itself, I'm telling you that we have a bigger school. Do you think 299 rupees mein whatever I'm giving you is my business? No. But this is accountability. So that people who pay, they show up. Still, people, आधे लोग नहीं आएंगे. But if I would have done it for free, आधे लोग सच में नहीं आते. They will not take me seriously. Yeah? So lesson number 1, don't do free things. Yeah? Okay, let's talk about this. How many of you can relate to what I'm talking? Huh? I see all the strength which is still there. All of you are still there. So I'm sure all of you are resonating with this. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about the problems that I have personally faced. And I've asked, probably I've, interviewed more than 100 people, like personally and on screen successful artist. और जो बेचारे गरीब आर्टिस्ट उनको भी काफी मैंने इंटरव्यू किया है. So like when I was also little struggling financially, and I realized that these are the pains that comes through in your life, and I'm sure some of you are having these pains. So let's talk about it. Number one is time. Okay. Literally, I have another class right now, but I'm missing this because I have shortage of time. Now that is me because I'm running multiple businesses. So yeah, that happens. But as an artist, it was more difficult because you have hectic times of making the art, marketing the art, doing customer service, doing packaging, doing shipping, finding out कहाँ जाके e-commerce करना है, कहाँ जाके बेचना है, कहाँ exhibition करना है, कैसे लेके जाओगे, all of this, time management. Put me in the chat box whenever you resonate with me. Yeah. So that is number one. Time एक बड़ा पंगा है. Yes. The second one is artistic lifestyle itself, the finances that you need. It's not a cheap profession, right? You want to use Winsor and Newton. You want to use the best canvases. You want to use the best material, and it is not cheap. Yeah. And initially when you're starting, you don't have all that, like, I wanted to be an artist from childhood, but then I became an architect. Even architecture was not a cheap profession. We had to buy a lot of stationery, etc., etc. Then I wanted to be an artist. My parents said, no, you've got a degree, go find a job. We are not supporting you for art or whatever. Art is not a real career. So as art entrepreneurs, and the economic times are also changing, yeah, and it's challenging. So sometimes there's so much competition, and the demand versus supply is so bad in this industry, that which is true. Let's say, for example, आजकल resin art बहुत चल रहा है. इतने सारे resin artists मिल जाएंगे. जब मैं 2013-15 में कर रही थी, तो लोग बोल रहे थे, what is this? Is this a laminate? ये marble है? ये क्या है? When I started doing it, people did not know. Now I don't want to do it because there's so much competition. Yeah. So there's always this crunch of finances. And there's no investors. India में तो कोई grants भी नहीं है. India में तो कोई investors भी नहीं है. कुछ नहीं होता artist के लिए India में. फिर भी artist से tax लेना है इन्हें. है ना? Still I'm paying tax. Why? I don't know. True? So this is problem number 2. Number 3, support. This is little emotional, but this is also something that Smita says, now everyone is good at art. Even small children go to painting classes, and even housewives. Who will buy our paintings? This is my doubt. Okay, so this I will clear it on day number 3. Demand versus supply, to maine bata diya, it is a little problematic because until and unless you have good skills and you do good marketing, nobody is watching you. If you are a wonderful artist, like Raja Ravi Verma also, if I don't know you, nobody is going to buy from you. ठीक है? तो skills बहुत अच्छी होने से फर्क नहीं पड़ता, marketing बहुत अच्छी होना जरूरी है. ठीक है? Number 3, support. Coming back to that. Yes, Swati, there will be a recording for this session. Number 3 is support, and this, I guess all of us are little kind of alien people, no? We are like, कोई नहीं करता है यार. आसपास 10 लोगों में से एक बंदा आर्टिस्ट निकलेगा शायद. 100 में से शायद एक अच्छा आर्टिस्ट निकलेगा. 1000 में से एक फेमस आर्टिस्ट निकलेगा. है ना? तो the like-minded community here, we are 48-50 people. Huh? In our community, in my community, we are 1500 artists. एक साल पहले शुरू किया था मैंने. Now we are 1500 artists. पर जब मैं शुरू किया था, then I was alone. Yeah, I was looking for people who are like me, and there was no one. When I started back in 2016, There was no one at all. There was no support. There was no mentor. There was no guidance. There was no one. My parents thought it is not a real career. My brother is a logical mechanical engineer. Yeah, my friends are architects. None of them could understand the artist in me. Thankfully, I was from MSU. Some of you know it's the best college for fine arts. So thankfully, I was around those fine artists who were also little selfish. They didn't share nothing for me. They were like, "Ha, paint kar lo, thoda ye skill ye kar lo, ye kar lo." Nobody shared business to me. So literally, I mean, the support was missing. And I'm telling you all this because I'm sure you guys are facing the same situation. And I have personally tried to solve all of this. If you stick till the last day, you will find out what I have done to solve all of this. How many of you still think that you need support? You need a mentor like me, or you need mentor like someone else who can help you to show you a direction and make money, or monetize your art, or create better art, become an international artist, or do something interesting in life. Yeah. Awesome. Me in the chat box. Rashmi, Namita, Vinita. Awesome. I can feel all of you, yeah, because I was there. Sheetal, Sharanpreet, lovely. Rekha. Without Guru, no path. True. When the student is ready, Guru appears. When the Guru asks you to surrender, surrender. Then only the Guru is good Guru. Yeah. If I say something you don't do, no point. I'm not your Guru. If you don't listen to me, I'm not your Guru. Okay. Okay, cool. Guidance needed. Awesome. Awesome. I am there for all of you who are listening to me and doing what I say. Okay. It's like तुम डॉक्टर के पास जाते हो, पेट दर्द होता है तो डॉक्टर के पास जाते हो, तुम्हें पता है कि उसका वो केमिकल से अंदर क्या होने वाला है, तुम मुझसे पूछते हो केमिकल के अंदर क्या होने वाला है, 200 रुपए का टैबलेट है या 20 रुपए का टैबलेट है, you will take it, no? And you will believe that this tablet will work, and it works. It's the same thing. You sometimes, this is the problem in coaching industry also, that, I don't know, a lot of people go to this coach, that coach, this course, that course, and they fail, and they're like, this teacher is bad. No, the teacher is not bad. You are not listening to the instruction. And you're going to 5 different places and then, trying to find out which one is good. ऐसा नहीं होने वाला. अगर एक भी टीचर की बात तुमने सुन ली, तो 5 कदम आगे जाना है, तो 3 कदम तो चलोगे. चलो टीचर की कुछ प्रॉब्लम है. If the guru is like little not good, even though you will go 3 steps ahead if you listen. Okay. So, all right, I am there to support you guys, but also find your family and friends and, उनको भी साथ में लेके आओ कि मैं कुछ बिजनेस शुरू करना चाहती हूँ, help me. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this is lack of business training. ये एक बहुत बड़ा पंगा है. This is where I personally have another mini mission to get this to proper, schools of art and design. Lack of business training. Now, business training is a trickle-down effect for artists and entrepreneurs. Now, there is MBA for engineers, there's MBA for, administration, all these people have commerce students, they have this. Artist ke liye nahi hai, or design students ke liye nahi hai. Huh? And there are no jobs for art and design students, not so many jobs. But they never teach you how to do business. Yeah. And this is like one huge thing that made me think in 2016, after I graduated, that I told my dad, I want to go to business school, but I want to study art. So there's no art business school. We are the first art business school in India. And I'm very proudly saying this because ये 6 साल के बाद हो रहा है, अभी भी कुछ नहीं है. So I think globally we are lacking this business training, and you have to do all this. You have to do your pricing. I know a lot of you are struggling with pricing, accounting, handling contracts, doing marketing, closing sales. Yeah, all this is never taught. How are you supposed to become a full-time artist without learning all this? Yeah. Yes or yes? Yeah. ये तो सबसे बड़ा issue tha, which is why I really want to go reach out to a lot of schools, colleges as well, that this should be included. If you don't know, come to my school. Yeah. Okay. So to become an artist is an entrepreneur. Okay. Artist has to be an entrepreneur because he has to do his marketing. He has to do he or she, whatever, has to do everything on your own. Initially, you don't have funds to hire. Right now, we have a content team, we have sales, marketing, we have teams to do this. But when I started, I was doing everything. And unless and until you do everything, you can't even delegate, yeah, even if you have money. Until and unless you know how to do it, you can't delegate, right? You need to learn from somewhere, exactly. So the last one is, I know some of you, my friends, some young friends here, about 40-year-old young ladies and gentlemen, you struggle with technology. I struggle with, I am 30-year-old, I struggle with technology. Yeah. और ये बहुत बड़ी हर रोज कुछ नया हो रहा है, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस आ गया, ये आ गया, वो आ गया. Even I am not able to catch up. Like, I love technology, but I also suffer. Yeah. So this is one thing, that the time and training that you need with technology, you cannot skip. You cannot delegate this until and unless you really know what you want out of the technology. Some people are really scared of artificial intelligence. In our school, all my artists are using artificial intelligence before they paint on canvas. Yeah. So the access that, those creation that you want to do, you can use technology. And in fact, technology is a blessing in disguise sometimes, but it's a blessing. Yeah. So how many of you still struggle with technology? Struggle with tech is real. I know, man. मैं अपना हॉटस्पॉट कनेक्ट नहीं कर पा रही थी 2 दिन पहले. पता नहीं क्या हो गया. अभी भी स्ट्रगल है. अभी ये हमारी टेक टीम है ना? कोई हेल्प करने वाला है ना मुझे? है ना? मेरा हॉटस्पॉट कनेक्ट करने के लिए. अभी नहीं बात. Thank you. Okay. So, like those little things, I also struggle. And that is what it is. So I'm sure all these are the problems that we face. Yes. All of you so far, how many of you want to resolve all this in your life? Because iske bina to business hone nahi wala. Put me in the chat box if you are dedicated to resolve all of this or to learn all of this, to invest in learning all of this. Yes? Awesome. अब वो 3 दिन में तो मैं आपको सिखा नहीं पाऊंगी, पर ठीक है, जितना सिखा रही हूँ उतना 3 दिन के लिए लाइव रहना, कैमरा ऑन रखना. आज मुझे जूम कनेक्ट के लिए 30 मिनट लगा, चंद्रा. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. I'm so sorry to laugh on this, but ये होता है. कल आप थोड़ा 30 मिनट पहले से लॉग इन करने की शुरुआत कर लेना. ठीक है. Okay. All right. So far, I want to tell you that my Ikigai is to help women. Of course, men can come and take the knowledge. Knowledge का कोई gender नहीं होता. मुझसे कोई भी सीख सकता है. But I personally would love to help women because, like I said, if women can make money, they can be more independent and they can empower their kids And once one woman is empowered, the whole family is empowered. Yeah. तभी आप अपने husband को बोलो कि I will take you on a date. I will pay. How awesome this sounds. Yeah. Yeah. Would you like that? Would you like that from your salary? Or you take your boyfriend out and say, I'll pay. Yeah. I want that kind of freedom from all of you. नहीं, हमेशा उसको पे कर देना, एक दिन आप पे करना, उसको बताना कि भाई हमारे पास भी है बहुत कुछ. Okay, awesome, cool. Never done before, but I want to feel. Lipi says, okay, I want to do international travel with my family. Awesome, awesome. Well done, women. Okay, so you want to know about me now? I think exactly 5 o'clock, and I'm going to share very quickly who I am. Okay, I'm going to take 15 minutes more. Do you want to know about me a little bit? Next 15 minutes, yeah? If you can come for next 15 minutes. Tomorrow, the class is going to be again 7 o'clock. So 7 to 8:15 again. So 15-20 minutes ka buffer time aap leke aa jao. It will be better. So a little bit about me. I am Rashmi Sutar, India's first art business coach, and my passion for art and design made me take many jobs in the creative realm. And I'm a lifelong learner. To reach millions of women, to empower, embrace, and mark an impact through creativity. That is my mission. That's me in the childhood. I was like a little cuckoo in the head. All of you can see. Kahin pe bhi kuch bhi khele lag jati thi. So that was my dad. He always took some very funny pictures, and I was always creative. In college, I was shaping my functionality, and I was like architecture. I think I love architecture. I love buildings, and it gave me both my, my functional brain and my creative brain. I think architecture is the living art. And that's my dad, if you can see. And this guy has always been my support, and I love him the most. The only man in my life I love the most right now. And this is all my travels all across India. I was doing exhibitions, I was traveling, I was looking for inspirations, finding some heritage sites, also explored a little bit of Asia here and there. This is opportunities that comes with art. This is not my private jet. This is not my Ferrari, but this is one of my clients' Ferrari, and I was working for him for a project. And then this is our logo. It's the company's called Fat World School, FAT, Food, Art, and Travel. We are aiming to do retreats. We're coming up with retreats. I'm in Rishikesh. If anyone is a traveler, wants to really travel, we're coming with art wellness retreat. Okay, so where you'll be painting, you'll be doing some yoga, you'll be having some fun, and you'll be doing some Ganga Aarti. So all of that is coming in June. So follow me on Instagram. Anjali, you can put my Instagram link there. So you can follow ArtBiz Guru Official, where I'll be announcing the dates. We do corporate trainings, workshops, and we're coming up with online galleries. This is my a number of people, like, I think who I was talking to, Saroj. Yeah, so this is what I love, spreading happiness. And I just, in more than 10 cities now, that I've been doing these workshops, and I spread this happiness by doing this art. This was my 4 years before COVID, extensively traveled to all of these cities and organized all these workshops on my own. 4,000 plus online students and 25 lakh plus revenue just by doing offline workshops. Now, these are the solo shows that I've done, and these are some offbeat exhibition spaces that we've, like some parties, and there's some architecture. Showing patience is our test. Okay, just a sec. Okay, just a sec. Okay, just a sec. Okay, just a sec. All right, can you hear me all of you? I'm so sorry. There was this glitch in the in the mountain tech industry. Okay, cool. All right. Can you all hear me and see me? Thank you all for your patience. I'm so sorry for this glitch. I tried to log in with my phone as well, so you were able to, okay, fine. Anyways, so my art journey was very unconventional. It was not like fine artist, where you go to the same way, traditional way. So that's why I know different ways of monetizing your art, because I've always been that unconventional to find out where exactly you can place your art and who is your target audience, where you should put it, etc. Yeah. And this is working with celebrities like Vidya Balan, Ritesh and Janelia, Star India. You guys know Star, right? The channel. The CEO of Star India, Uday Shankar, he has one of my blue color painting. Several influencers who's come to my workshops. So yeah, and this is published locally the first time when I did my solo show. So I don't know why I did solo show first, but I always did solo shows, and two of them um, in my city, and it was all published. This is recent, last week. We got published in Hindustan Bites, then Daily Hunt, a magazine. So it's an interesting story. I think, Anjali, you can put it in the group. If somebody wants to read it after the class, you can go read the story, what happened. This was published in INC 91 and Entrepreneurs Hunt. All these links, you will get it on WhatsApp. When you have time, you can find some time to read this. This happened just last week. So I'm so glad these guys have published me. And these are my coaches. So I don't know, some of you know this. Do you know these people? So these are India's top coaches. Like this is Surain, this is Pooja, Rajiv, Siddharth, and their team. Yeah. So I love them. I mean, I love Pooja's for sure. She was my first coach. Jab main bahut sara confusion mein thi, so she was the one who showed me direction. So she's my first guru. Okay. And she makes 1 crore a month minimum. So that kind of caliber a woman can have. Yeah. If anybody of you are interested to become a life coach, go to her. Okay. So I've got a life coach certification from her. This is Rajiv Talreja, India's top business coach. And again, for course creation, Siddharth Rajashekar. You must have seen all these people. This is the family of Rajiv. Rajiv's backend, almost 150 crores worth. Yeah. One personal brand can be 150 crores worth. Yeah. So all of you artists at least make 1 crore. Yeah. Okay. Why you should not miss tomorrow? Today, I think, how was the class? Just put it in the chat box. I just see 100% people who have stayed back. I love that. Okay. Anjali, you can put this on WhatsApp group as stories that are published. You can watch. Swati says Rajiv and Pooja, I know. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So I've been trained by those best people in just like 1 year, and constantly still learning. Now my coach is Avi Arya. So he's my business coach, and there are some other names as well. So I've extensively invested in myself, close to 5 to 6 lakhs in 1 year. So unless you do that, you cannot, match their mindset. It's not even about what they're teaching. It's about Sangat, If you are around this good Sangat, you will become that. Okay, helpful, rejuvenated, loved, very inspiring, excellent, full of clarity. Anjali, can you take a video for this? I love this. I love to read this. Okay, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to post it on ArtBiz Guru official. So all of you can follow me there. Wahan pe aapko aur bhi information, or, you'll get all of content, a lot of free content. और कुछ लोगों के questions भी मैं वहाँ पे answer कर रही हूँ, by the way. So whatever problems you've noted down, I will try whenever I get time to record those answers and answer it on Art Biz Guru official. Okay, so for tomorrow, all right, so today's class was helpful, rejuvenated, very inspiring, excellent, full of clarity, looking forward, created an expectation. Awesome. Today's class, very interesting, amazing, inspirational. Wow, wow, lovely comments. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, so I can help you. I will not help you choose one. But we have, once you get into the system, I will help you to, channelize all those skills and use it somewhere. So some you can probably, you make an e-commerce website, some you can teach, some you can sell, some you can exhibit, etc. So tomorrow, you should not miss this class because again, be there live. The recordings will be uploaded today. But 12 o'clock, the group will close. So finish your task. Tomorrow's recording will also be uploaded. Day after tomorrow, it's a live class. But tomorrow, if you don't miss this class, I will help one of you to launch. Yeah. So you can launch your marketing campaign tomorrow itself by using WhatsApp, not using Facebook ads, Instagram ads, not spending money, nothing. You can launch tomorrow. Learn marketing psychology. That is to learn some marketing secrets I used. Okay, and I'm going to show you immense results that my students are making. Just in 1 month, people have started making money. So don't miss the class tomorrow. And if you have questions, I'm happy to answer for next 5 minutes. Rest of you can leave the group or leave the class. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Awesome. Yeah. What's your question? Batao. Batao, I have enough time to chit chat. The task is write your mission statement. So this 4 statement: mission, vocation, profession, passion. Okay. Once you watch the recording for Ikigai, you will know how to do it. You have to write this 4 sentences and write task 1, day 1 and submit it. My assistants will be watching you, and whoever has finished second task will continue. Okay, please raise your hands and I will take 3 questions. Yes. Okay, somebody that I've never spoke to. Sunanda Khanna, tell me. You can unmute yourself, Sunanda.
Yeah, hello Rashmi.
Hi.
I have done 1 or 2 such courses before also, to be frank, but I am where I was, no progress. I don't blame them. Something must be lacking in me. I know. What I find difficult, what they told me to do take up too much, give too much time on social media, Instagram, and make posts and all that. Every day. If we give so much time to the social media, when are we going to paint?
It's a very good question.
Yeah.
Well, I'll ask you another question.
Yeah.
Let's say tomorrow, which part of the India are you from?
Pune.
Okay. Chalo, give you a normal example. पुराने जमाने में टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया में अगर मैं बोलती कि सुनंदा खन्ना बहुत अच्छा पेंटिंग करती है, टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया में हम उन्हें पब्लिश करेंगे एक बार फ्री में, तो आप क्या बोलोगे?
Why not?
तो इंस्टाग्राम फ्री में, बताओ.
That is okay, but not so much time. Not every day. We can't do that.
So if you so you don't have to, so we you don't have to do it every day. In
Yeah.
our school we teach you how to batch it. मतलब एक दिन dedicatedly रख लो और उसको एक दिन में ही अगर हफ्ते में 4 बार पोस्ट करना है तो एक दिन में 4 पोस्ट नहीं बना सकते आप.
That's the same problem with technology, not very fluent with it.
वो तो हम आपको सिखा देंगे. वो that is not a big deal. But it's more like कि it's not even about art. मतलब सोशल, वही मैं आपको बोल रही हूँ कि फ्री में अगर आपको कोई पब्लिश कर रहा है और आपको ये सोशल मीडिया इज द, क्या बोलते हैं, 2023 इस जमाने का सबसे बड़ा हथियार है कि आप फ्री में अपने आप को पब्लिश कर सकते हो.
I agree.
जो आपको 70-80,000 रुपीज टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया में डालने के बाद भी आपको एक ही बार पब्लिश करेगा वो बंदा. और आपको शायद वो 10 लाख में से शायद 10,000 लोग पढ़ेंगे, उसमें से 10 लोग आपको पूछेंगे कि अच्छा बताओ पेंटिंग्स कहाँ है आपकी.
Correct.
अगर आप सोशल मीडिया कर रहे हो तो उसका मतलब ये कि आपको रोज चाहे आपके ही एज ग्रुप के लोग देखें और वो बोलेंगे अरे सुनंदा जी तो बहुत अच्छा पेंटिंग करती है, अरे हमारा नया घर बन रहा है, सुनंदा जी की पेंटिंग्स देखो एक बार, शायद कुछ अच्छा लगे. That's the thing. You don't have to focus on social media. You have to focus on showing who is Sunanda and what is her art. Okay? I hope that helps. Also, time management karna, you have to learn. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Swati.
Yeah. So, see, as Sarojji spoke before, there is too much happening in some of us, you know, like I have been an artist all my life. So I have picked up from my mom. I've also picked up from my own course because I'm a professional artist. After that, I went into animation. So I also picked up from there. Then I went into a printing and publishing business. I picked up from there. So there is enough that has been absorbed, right? And then after saturation, I decided, no, I want to be an artist again. I don't want to get into this very typified field of animation because there's a lot of what you call negativity that comes back when the product is not as per the quality. So I chose to be an artist again. And when I started with classes, I like to do a lot of variety. I like to paint on fabric. I like to paint on canvas. I do burnt art, which is on wood. I've learned resin. I've learned so many things. Some things I know I don't want to pursue, but there are others which are really close to me. I'm passionate about traditional arts, but at the same time, I want to paint on fabric. Now, when you say, when anybody sees my Instagram, the problem is that I have my own style of painting babies, which is original, inspirational. But then there is a mood. It doesn't happen every day. You know, there is a time when I paint Devis and it's a calling, it comes from its own. There are times when I do orders where people want traditional paintings. There are times when they want modern paintings, and there are times when they want fabrics. You know, summer, they want chiffons, georgettes, and dupattas and whatnot. So because this is multidisciplinary, the biggest challenge is to maintain the look of my page. And it was so disappointing that for the last 8 months, I probably haven't put anything. I've made enough, but because of the variety, I just don't know how to structure.
Okay.
पेज नहीं संभल रहा तो 3 कैसे संभालेंगे? इसीलिए I don't make multiple pages.
So this is because you're a perfectionist. That is your problem.
Okay.
You are a perfectionist. Yes or no?
All artists are, I guess.
No.
No. I'm a perfectionist. Yes.
Yes. So perfectionist people, they have a problem. Which is their fixed mindset, because their fixed mindset tells them this is perfect, only then I'll do it. But imperfectionist people, they progress faster and they win faster because they fail faster.
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to win, you have to fail faster.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, for this specific problem, I think we have a solution in the school where I will appoint you an accountability partner. तो आप उनके साथ काम करोगे तो आपको wo rahega motivation, or we have a sense of how to, do your branding basically. So that is part of the course, where we will tell you how to brand yourself. And even if you are not motivated, or you have a creative block, you will come up with some ideas, which are the hacks that, I will say hacks only, because I also don't feel like I don't like to be on camera, honestly. All of you here, you can see me on camera, you see my ads and you're like, wow, but I don't like to do this. Okay, but I do it because it's, even if it's imperfect, I do it because, that's how I know that something will work, something will not work. So some of the things we don't like, but we do it, and we start loving it. So it's like that. So for you, Swati, it's the accountability partner. What if tomorrow I tell you, Ashmita, your friend from here, she will be part of your school for 6 months, and both of you will figure out this. Do you think you are accountable now and you will do it?
Of course, because there's a supporting partner, so there is motivation. So
Exactly.
it sounds interesting, but again, the core problem remains if I have 3 different fields which I don't want to give up because I want to have parallel structures.
So just Monday post this, Wednesday post this, Friday post this, and you can have same tiles. Like you can have same tiles,
Yeah, that occurred to me day before, but it did occur. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, makes sense. Thank you.
All right, thank you. One more last question, guys, and then
Yeah.
don't be a
Rashmi, I have a
perfectionist.
question.
For rest of you who are perfectionists, break that. There's no space for perfectionists in the world. Okay. Cameras
I
on.
would like to ask.
Cameras on, please. Cameras on, then only I'll take it.
Hello.
Okay, please, so guys, tomorrow we have class again. One more question, I'm gonna take it from someone.
Rashmi would like to ask one question.
Who's this?
Ask her.
Where is it?
Yeah, I'm raising my hand here.
Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, tell me.
So Rashmi, so I joined in a little late, but I was actually listening to all the questions of the participants also. So so what if, sometimes I understand the importance of social media because I am also from that same background. But for my own thing, sometimes what happens is that I like you said that you don't like to face the camera, and so it is the same thing. At times that I am not comfortable in front of the camera publicly on the social media. I would rather showcase my work, or I would rather showcase something about it rather than me being there. But I see content creators, I see that they are doing a lot of things and they're jumping the trend bandwagon. They are doing, jumping, showing, whatever. I mean, you're understanding what I'm saying. So I am not comfortable doing all those things. But yeah, I do realize the importance. But so I just wanted to ask that that should not be the sacrosanct way of doing things. I'm sure there could be a way of, even if you don't want to face the camera, or if you don't want to come out.
Yeah, sure. What is your question? Can you come to the question, please?
Yeah, so my question is that that is it really necessary to be out there, and doing what the trend is demanding of you, or showcasing as a person in front of the camera rather than just focusing maybe on the work?
So, like I said,
Supposing, for example, I'm not comfortable.
I already answered that question before. But yeah, you don't have to jump and do all this monkey business. No, you don't have to dance in front of a camera. No, you're an artist. You're not a monkey. So you don't have to do all that. But I'll tell you one important thing. Again, I'll ask you a question. Every time you come up with a question, I'll ask you one question. I'll ask you a question. You watch Shark Tank? Yeah?
Yes.
So there is this beautiful women entrepreneur. Sugar Cosmetics. All of us have used Sugar Cosmetics. After, what's her name? I forgot her name, but you know the image of that Sugar Cosmetics woman. Yeah? After she's become a personal brand, her business has grown fivefolds. Why? Because people relate to people. People don't relate to products, you know? You getting it?
Yeah.
So you just have to talk. Like I would have same Fat World School. If I was promoting my school, you can't relate it to me. You will not know Rashmi. If now you know me, you can relate it to me. Are you getting the point?
Yeah, I'm getting it. So that's what I'm saying. When you want to do a personal branding, I understand that you have to put your life out there, or you have to put some bit of yourself out there. But the problem is that, some of us may be camera shy, maybe
All
not
of
very
us.
comfortable.
So we are
Maybe
not
not very comfortable of putting ourselves out there in the kind of,
Trust
So,
me, 1 year back.
Is there any other way to share our stories other than getting our face in front?
Write blogs. Write blogs.
Sorry?
You can write blogs.
Yeah.
You can help other artists by writing your blogs.
Right.
Just put a picture
Mm-hmm.
and put your art on Instagram and give a link to them saying these are the stories from behind the scenes. Something like that. You can always, but you have to market yourself. All of you, you're just coming to Instagram, social media. Arey bhai, social media important hai, but why are you still stuck there? Why do you think only social media is going to sell your art? Use social media as your website, but go market yourself and talk to people in real. Okay, so we're going to talk about marketing tomorrow a little more, and marketing is the backbone for any business. Without that, kuch nahi hone wala. So if you are camera shy, again, come to the school. We will make you camera confident. Okay. So none of my students were camera confident. Now they are talking, and you should see how they present themselves. Exhibitions में जाओगे और अपनी शक्ल से बात नहीं करोगे तो क्या मास्क पहन के जाओगे?
Offline is all right. It's just the online, because you don't have a limit to who's accessing your data, who's accessing your,
twice or thrice in a month, show yourself. I always say art and artist both are important. Unless you see an artist, nobody buys your art. So art and artist both are important. Artist is not the good looking face. Artist is about the imagination you have. Okay. All right. I think we are done for the day, and more questions. You can ask me tomorrow 3 questions. I hope you had fun. Amazing session. Tomorrow be there sharp. The gates will close at 7:15. Tomorrow is 7 o'clock. Happy Buddha Purnima to all of you. Okay, so I was born.
Do we get the recording today of today's session?
Yes.
It'll be posted on the group, WhatsApp group?
Yes, very soon. I mean, in 2 hours. So I was born on Buddha Purnima, guys. So,
Happy birthday.
Not today. It's 15th May is my birthday. But officially, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, unofficial birthday.
Unofficial, tithi-wise, my birthday is today. Thank you so much. I'll see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.